Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sarah, Magic Makeup. Today I am paying a tribute to a movie that I loved as a child and I still do. It's called The Neverending Story. It's a fantasy movie, fantasy story, and yeah, I don't want to get into the details because that's not the purpose of my video. I'll leave you with the tutorial and thank you for watching. So, for the princess inspired makeup, I need my skin to look paler and more pink. Her complexion is white but with some pink in it. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix a light foundation. I don't really have light foundations because I'm not very light. I'm not super tan, but I have more of a like brown, reddish, orange-ish color for my skin. But anyway, whatever. Let's mix some light foundation with a little bit of pink body paint. And hopefully it'll look a little bit pink. It's not really pink at all. Nope. It's okay, I'll just add some blush. Oh, I forgot. No, this is blurry. I forgot to block out my eyebrows. Okay, so to block out my eyebrows, I'm using a simple glue stick, which is extremely dirty, a little bit dry. And I'm going to apply it on my brows, going upwards, and then I will put on some powder. The reason I'm covering my eyebrows is because the princess has very different brows from mine. Hers are going downwards, while mine are going slightly upwards. Alright, now I will put on some powder. Alright, so because we can still see my eyebrow, I'm going to apply a second coat of, it's blurry, second coat of glue, and then I'll do the other eyebrow. Ta-da! Maintenant, oh, okay, started speaking French. Old habits are hard. I'm going to apply the foundation that I created with the light foundation and pink paint. I'm gonna put it all over my face until I have the complexion that I want. Although it's not pink enough, but it's light enough, I guess. Don't forget the ears, because if they're not the same color as your face, it's gonna look weird. Now I'm gonna set the foundation with this yellow powder. Hopefully it's gonna also make my skin a little bit lighter and less brownish, because I didn't get the color that I wanted. Her face is slightly lighter on the chin and under the eyes. I'm gonna contour my face a little bit because I look too much like myself right now. I'm gonna use this color here. It's a brick, light brick color. It makes me want to sneeze. Okay, so the princess's nostrils are different from mine. They are more visible. Mine are a little bit like hidden, and hers are visible, like facing like, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm gonna use black paint and I'm gonna reshape my nostrils. I'm using my Snazaroo black paint, a detail brush. It's funny. Looks weird. A little bit of brown here. Okay, I think this is the best I can do. So, I'm gonna shape the eyebrows, and to do so, I'm gonna use first some powder, brown powder, and then with a detail brush and some brown paint, I will add false like hairs. I'm gonna use this brown here. An angle, I'm using an angle brush, some brown eyeshadow, and I will try to make my eyebrows, my blurry. I'm going to, try and shape the eyebrows and make them go downwards. They're not really close together, and they're not starting here like most eyebrows, but they start around where the eyeball is, so they start around here. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. This is weird. It's crazy how different you look when you change the shape of your eyebrows or your nose. Okay, so now I'm using my detail brush and I'm gonna put on some dark brown paint to create false hairs. I always look surprised when my eyebrows are like this. I'm gonna add some blush and then I will do the eyes. I'm gonna put on a pink eye spat blush, this one. And also a little bit on the forehead. Her chin is a little bit pink as well. So guys, I think I did the eyebrows a little bit too high. Yeah. I'm gonna cover them and do them again a little bit lower because I really look too surprised right now. I don't like it. This time I'm gonna put the eyebrows where my real ones start. Yeah, that is much better. I look less like a clown. Now I'm gonna do the little hairs with my detail brush and dark brown paint. Now I'm gonna put on the eyeshadows. She has very simple makeup. It's mostly brown. I think it's just brown and maybe this brown purple color. I'm not sure because it's hard to find a good HD picture. So I'm gonna mix it with a more orange red. And then we're gonna put on the brown. I'm trying to blend the brown with the red, pink. Alright, I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. I hardly recognize myself. I look so worried and sad. It's weird. So, anyway, I'm done with the eyes. I wanted to put some eyelashes, false eyelashes, but when I look at the princess photos, she's just a little girl and she has natural lashes. I'm not even sure she's even wearing mascara. So I think I'm just gonna leave my lashes like this to be as close to the original look as possible. But anyway, let's move on to the lips. I'm gonna remove my lipstick and then we are gonna try to shape the lips, but I don't have a lot of photos of her, so it's not very easy. But at least I'm gonna try to have the same color on my lips. It's pink. It's a very natural looking color. Kind of like the one I have right now. I think she's just wearing gloss. So I'm gonna enhance my Cupid's bow to match hers. And to do so, I will use a very thin square brush. I don't know what it's called. It is a spot liner. And yeah, I'm gonna put some eyeshadow here to make it look a little bit deep, sunken, I don't know. Alright, let's put some gray, I guess. I look so sad. Too much. Okay, that's better. Right, so she has pink lips. But my lips right now are covered in powder. So her lips are smaller than mine and they are slightly going downwards, but this one is kind of plump. It's a different shape. I'm gonna use a Q-tip and water. My lips are super dry. Okay, let's put on the lipstick. I think we are good. My foot itches. My foot itches so much. Ugh. So now I'm gonna put my hair up so I can draw her jewel, her pearl thingy that she has on her forehead. My world is dying. I need you. Only you can save the world. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna add some shadow under my lower lip to make it look more like hers. I'm gonna enhance the shape of her upper lip that goes downward. That looks so weird. It doesn't look like myself. With the same shadow. I'm just trying to enhance her cheeks. I feel snacky. I'm eating. So I'm gonna draw her jewel. She has two pearls, a round one and a oval, I don't know, rugby ball shaped one, not really, whatever. So she has one here and one here. Now let's do the jewel around it. The second pearl is not where it should be. I'm gonna use gray paint to paint all the pearls. I should probably have painted them gray actually. The pearls, I think I'm gonna go over them in gray, yeah. Alright, now I'm adding, now I'm adding white to give more dimension to the jewel, to make everything look shiny. I'm gonna add some shadow with eyeshadow under the pearl here. Now I'm gonna add shadow under the pearls here. I think I'm gonna use black paint because I don't have a thin enough brush for eyeshadow. That's not bad. I cut some rope and I glued it on my forehead with some spirit gum, and I'm painting it in white, so it looks like pearls. So I put it here, you see how much length I need, and then I cut it, and then what I do is I put it around my bun, and then I will glue it. It's easy. I am tempted to put on the contacts, but I think I will regret it if I do, because every other time my contacts hurt me, so never mind, I'll put them at the end. I am super excited to move on to the body paint part. I don't really know how to do this, but let's try. It's not very perfect. So I'm gonna add details to my book now. So I'm using a different brown because I didn't like the one I was using. I have to put the pages and all the little ornaments. Why do I always do such detailed makeups? Because I love it, you're gonna say. I do, but I have a lot of heartburns today. Alright, so my book is not very straight. It's a little bit crooked, but you know what? Never mind. It's best I could do. And it kind of gives it like a fantasy look, I guess. It's not bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna be able to move on to the ornaments here. Ornaments? I don't know if that's the word. I've been saying this word like 3 times. I'm not sure that's the word in English. So this is what it looks like. I'm a little bit disappointed because I made it way too big. There's supposed to be a space between the two here. It's hard. Okay, let's try and add the shadow. Alright. I'm gonna add some white. Hey, is it blurry? I'm gonna add some white here to make it shine a little bit. Alright, now the tricky part is to draw the snakes. Okay, I'm gonna go over the gold one with black paint. I'm gonna add scales. And then I'm gonna put some black on the gold one. Now let's move on to the pages of the book. First, I will add some light, some magic light coming out of the book. Alright, so I'm gonna set the yellow paint with a light yellow eyeshadow, like this. I'm just putting it over the paint. I'm gonna enhance the intensity of the light with white paint in the center of the book and in the middle of the covers. And I'm gonna use white. And now I am going to add the beams of light. And I'm gonna try first with this light yellow. I'm trying to reinforce the idea of beams of light. So between the beams, I'm adding brown eyeshadow. Because where there's light, there's shadow. So yeah, I'm trying to like make it look more realistic. I am almost done. I want to do the pages now. And I think I took a brush that's way too big for this. Yep. I hate painting on my collarbone. What is this? My lips are so chapped. I'm adding some chapstick. So I'm gonna draw the paw here on the side of the book, because this part is a little bit empty, so it's gonna come out on here. And then I will do all the little stars and I'll be done. I'm gonna add some hairs to the paw, to the claws. Some hairs, some white hairs, some black hairs, and give it its final three-dimensional, hopefully, aspect. I want to have some hairs over the claws. And let's add eyeshadow. Alright, let's add some black. I want the claws to shine a little bit, so I will add some light. Making it look like the claws scratch the book. And I'm gonna add some black. I will add some stars, some sparkles, and I think I will be done. I'm happy. I'm using this round brush, yellow paint, and I'm gonna draw different sizes of stars in yellow, and then with a tiny brush I will make them brighter with white paint. I will add white ones, tiny ones. Oof, I thought I was done, but I completely forgot to put on my contact lenses. So, pray for me, please. I hope I don't take forever. I hope they don't hurt, and I hope I don't ruin the makeup. Alright, so I'm gonna put on these blue contacts, and I'm gonna wash my hands first, because they're covered in eyeshadow and paint, and that's a very bad idea. Let's have blue eyes, like the princess, the sad princess. Alright, I hope they are not upside down. Oh, this is not a good start, guys. Oh dear. Come on, Sarah. You've done this before. And don't start crying. Very bad idea. Okay, let's try not to cry. Yep, my bad eye is still bad. Nope, it doesn't want to. Alright, I can't do it. And here we are, the dreaded goodbye message. I am done. Obviously, I am so embarrassed when I have to talk to the camera. I don't know what to say. This was a lot harder than I thought. There was actually a lot of details, and I don't know, my stomach hurts today, so I had a hard time focusing. But you know, I think it is a good tribute to the movie, and I am particularly happy with my eyebrows because it gives me this really worried and sad expression. So I really love it. I also like the jewel, and I am extremely grateful for you watching this video, following me, leaving me messages, requesting makeups, asking me questions on how to do this or that, although I am very ignorant. I'm self-taught, and I don't know if I'm of any good advice, but anyway, thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the red button, click the red button, and also you can click the little bell icon so you get a notification when my videos are up on YouTube. If you've never seen the Neverending Story, you better watch it. It's a classic. This movie is very dear to my heart because it is a movie about how important it is to keep dreaming and to keep believing in magic, believing in stories, and how like crucial and healthy it is to stay childlike, because childish is negative, childlike because it enables you to see the world in a more creative and more innocent and more playful and maybe kinder way than adults. So yeah, it is a very important thing for me. I'll be going now. I need a shower and I need to go because I'm late. I gotta be somewhere in 2 minutes. Not happening. But anyway, thank you for being here. I love you, and I'll be seeing you soon with another makeup. And that's it, guys. I've been talking too much and I hate it. So thank you and see you soon. Bye.